Allow me to present a report to your attention: ecological adaptations among spruce species along an environmental gradient in urban areas. Today, the state of the environmental in industrial cities is very critical, causes concern, and requires practical measures to improve it. The coniferous trees play an important role in improving the quality of the urban areas. In Kryvyi Rih, one of the largest industrial cities of Ukraine, the level of atmospheric air pollution significantly exceeds the limits. It is difficult for industrial conifers to adapt to the urbotechnogenic environment of a large industrial step city. Considering on it, the objectives of the study were to screen a range of morphometric, physiological, and biochemical parameters among spruce species in urban areas of Kryvyi Rih city, and to assess the ecological adaptations among spruce species along an environmental gradient in urban areas of Kryvyi Rih city. In our study, the 14-year-old trees of indigenous spruce species, Norway spruce, Pizzabis, and non-native spruce species, Colorado blue spruce, Pizzapungets, glauca, were investigated. A systematic random sampling design was used for selection of sampling sites. The territory of Kryvyi Rih Botanical Garden Arboretum was used as the control sampling sites 1. The environmental imputed areas was divided into sub-locations as low environmental impact sampling size 2, 3, moderate environmental impact sampling size 4, 5, 6, and high in environmental impact sampling size 7, 8. All research points were located at 3 Kryvyi Rih city districts such as Ternivsky, Pokrovsky, and Metallurgiyny. According to obtained results in control sites, the tree height of spruce species were more and the diameter at breast height of spruce species were larger than morphometric characteristic of same age spruce trees from environmental impact areas table 1. In high environmental impact areas, the means of tree height were lower than the background value by 30% and 28% for Norway spruce and Colorado blue spruce, respectively. In this area, the means of diameter at breast height were statistical significance lower than control by 21% and 16% for Norway spruce and Colorado blue spruce, respectively. The vitality state as in Norway spruce trees were significantly lower in low environmental impact area by 15%, in moderate environmental impact area by 17-18%, and in a high environmental impact area by 50%. Colorado blue spruce also showed differences in vitality states, but showed a more smaller amplitude. The means of tree vitality was statistical significance lower than the control value by 10%, 23%, and 40% in low, moderate, in high environmental impact areas, respectively. As the needle's chlorophyll concentration is an important parameter that is regularly measured as an indicator of plant metabolism, plant stress, and of plants' current state in urban areas. It has been found that maximum contents of chlorophyll in needles of spruce species were in May in control site. The lowest chlorophyll A content in needles of spruce species were found in September in high environmental impact area 0.58 mg per gram of weight in the 0.70 mg per gram of weight for Norway spruce and Colorado blue spruce, respectively. These values were lower than control by 21% and 29%. In the course of 5-month studies was found a significant decline in the chlorophyll A content in needles of spruce species along an environmental gradient. But in all environmental impact areas, the content of this pigment in the needles of Colorado blue spruce was a relative stability and higher than in the needles of Norway spruce. We hypothesize that Norway spruce is more sensitive to environmental impact than Colorado blue spruce. As in previous case, the maximum content of chlorophyll B in needles of spruce species were in May in control site. The result of our investigation clearly indicated that minimal content of chlorophyll B in needles were found in September in high environmental impact area near coast iron smelting and steel smelting plants. At this site, concentration of chlorophyll B was 0.29 milligram per gram of wet weight in needles of Norway spruce and was 0.23 milligram per gram of wet weight in needles of Colorado blue spruce. These values were lower than control by 15% and 21% respectively. During 5 months of our investigations, there was a significant decrease in the value of chlorophyll B concentration in the needles of both spruce species along in environmental gradient in Kryvyi City urban areas. We imply that this phenomenon is determined by distance from urban roads, from or mining and processing enterprises, and from metallurgical combine. The conclusion were expressed during the presentation. Please allow do not read them. Thank you for attention.